Hi Alphas, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Kalei, and today we are going to be doing another makeup artist approach 2. Well, celebrity makeup artist approach 2. This is going to be video 2 of that series, so I am making it a series. And today I'm going to be doing a lot of lash, a smudged liner, and like a glossy nude lip. That's been something I've been doing a lot lately. It's just easy, it's simple, it's beautiful. So that's what I'm going to do today. So I'm going to be using a bunch of products. Last time I used a lot of drugstore products. Today I'm going to use a mix, but I'm sure I'll recommend throughout the video drugstore favorites that I like that you can use as well. So let's get started with the video. The first thing I'm going to do is apply an eye cream. Again, I did apply my face serums and stuff, so I'm just going to go in with the stuff that I have not done yet. So I'm just going to apply this with the lightest touch. I'm not dragging this onto my face. I'm lightly applying it, and I want to make sure that I'm like patting it once I get closer to the eye area. I'm going to apply my favorite lip balm from Elizabeth Arden, and this is the 8-Hour Lip Balm Cream. Since this is minimal eyeshadow and stuff, I can go ahead and do my face makeup first. I'm going to skim through this. I'm not going to spend so much time on it. I'm going to apply a primer, so I'm going to be using the CoverGirl. This is True Blend Face Primer. For the rest of my face, I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever Step 1. This is the Hydrating Primer. The foundation I'm going to be using today is from CoverGirl. This is the 3-in-1, and this is in the color Golden Tan. I am a little deeper in skin tone on my body, so I'm going to apply a custom cover drops in N80. Since this is a eye tutorial, I want a lot of the attention to go straight to my eyes. So I'm going to be using the Bye Bye Under Eye by IT Cosmetics. It's a concealer that is very thick, but it doesn't lay super thick and heavy on the skin. It doesn't feel thick and heavy. But I just use a little bit of product and I warm it up, and then I'm just going to apply it under the eye like this. So I'm going to use this part of my sponge, and I'm just going to press this and bounce this into the under eye area to blend it. So I'm going to work in the center first and then work my way out. And I'm also going to bring it down a little bit so it brightens. And I like to I don't like to sweep, I like to pat and tap into the skin so it doesn't move the product. Oh, that's a little powder. Okay. For the rest of my face, I'm going to use the Fit Me powder in 330. It's toffee. This is the matte poreless powder. This is like one of my favorite drugstore pressed powders. I like to use this for touch-ups, but I'm also going to apply it with a fluffy brush on the outside of my face. I am going to take this brown shade on a Sigma E40. It's a tapered blending brush. I'm just going to apply this in the crease. And I'm just going to build up that color, and I'm really not going to do much except for apply this in the crease. And then I'm going to take this color here. I hope I'm not blinding you. Let me do that. I'm going to take this color here on that same brush, and I'm just going to apply this to the outer crease. And I'm just basically pushing the product into this area. I want most of the product to be on the outer corner. I am doing a smudged liner, so I want to make sure that the outer corner is defined. Now I'm gonna work on the brows. I know this is like wonky how it's happening, but this is how I form the look. So I'm gonna be using brow pencils. These are from Hourglass. Legit, I've had these for probably a year and I have not run out yet. Best brow pencils I have yet. So I'm gonna use the color Ash, and I bent the spoolie on this so that way I could brush out my brows a lot better. So all I'm gonna do is I'm just going to fill in the bottom where there is a gap. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my finger and I'm gonna hold my eye taut, not too hard, and I'm just gonna close my eye and I'm just going to run this on the outer corner first. I'm gonna take a smudge brush. This is like rounded in shape, and I'm just going to run the brush over the liner and smudge it. And I've been doing this with blue liner, black liner, I've been loving brown, and whatever liner I have left on the brush, I'll bring it to the front. And that's all I do. That's all I've been doing. I know it's so simple and so easy, but I love it, especially when I apply the mascara. Just watch, just watch. For the shadow, I'm just going to blend out anything on the outer corner. Just make sure that everything's blended, just in case. From the smudged liner, I like to go over the lid a little bit and soften it. So this is what it should look like. Okay, very basic, very simple. This should be something that everyone can achieve. So next I'm going to take, listen, shirt, listen. Okay, I'm gonna take the CoverGirl Supersizers Fiber Mascara. I love the Supersizer Mascara without the fibers. We all know, and if you don't know, it's my favorite drugstore mascara, this Supersizer Mascara, and I've really been loving the fibers. Basically, this has little fibers in it to make your lashes look like long and luscious and thick and beautiful. So to place it on there and pull down. And this is going to give me the most natural look without it being clumpy. I do notice that this is a little clumpy. If you apply too much at a time, it's really hard to straighten out because it does have fibers in it. So go a little bit at a time. For my bronzer, I'm going to be using the It Cosmetics You Sculpted kit. I've been using this so much. You have no idea. So I did not add blush yet, so I'm going to take this color, and this has like gold in it. And we are just going to apply this to the apples first. And this has like a little bit of shimmer in it, so it is going to highlight that area, so be very careful with that color. And now for the fun part. I'm going to take my e.l.f. blush brush, and I'm going to pick up Champagne Pop. I just pressed it in there. Look how much product came out. Okay, we're going to be so glowy. Oh my god. Okay. So basically, I'm just going to pat this on this area. Bring it up around this area. And you don't want it to bring it down, you want to go up into the hairline. We want to be glowy. This is a tip and a trick to wearing nudes, like nude lip products that are too light for you. Obviously, if I wore this alone, it would look really weird on me. So take a brown lip liner, and you're just going to line your lips. And I'm lining on top of the line. I'm not lining over. This is on top of the line to even out my lips because my lips are uneven. And she's not getting surgery to fix these lips. My bottom lip is uneven because I had an accident when I was like 2 or 3 and I basically bit my lip off. So I have a scar. So this side is actually smaller than this side. So I have to compensate. The plastic surgeon actually in Germany who fixed my lip did a really good job though. I didn't really notice until like, I think I like was examining my face at one time and I was like, Mom, why do I have something here and why is my lip look weird? And she's like, because you fell and bit your lip off. So the bottom lip is a little overdrawn, just a tad in this part. So that's how I usually fix it. So then I'm going to take my favorite nude lipstick. It's so fave that look, I'm almost done. Rimmel London, this is the best lipstick of life, best. It's a cream lipstick in the color 700 Nude Delight. It's part of their Moisture Renew with the purple cap. So what you're gonna do is you're just going to apply this to your lip and then blend in with your finger. I'm gonna go back in with that Jaclyn Hill palette. I like it, but I want like some sparkle to my eyes. So I'm just gonna take Champagne Toast, which is the shade here. And I'm just gonna go all over the lid. Yeah, give it to me. Yes. Just there. That is so much better. Like it just takes it and amplifies it a little bit. I usually do the liner without this, but I don't know. I felt like I needed something.